All right, the question actually, why go to weld school at all? Lots of talk in the industry, and if I'm listening to some older guys, they're saying, hey, just be a helper for a while. Just get in that way, understudy, apprentice with somebody for a long time, I guess, and then break out. So what do you feel about that?
Well, hey, I guess you could, but you want those repetitions early. I know some guys that went the helper way, and they're just they're grinding. They're maybe on a rain out or something like that. They get a weld for a little bit, but you don't get the reps that you're going to have with 6 months of intense weld training like we do here at Kentucky Welding Institute.
Yeah. And actually we've had, so this could break into a whole other debate here on the union versus non. Should I get paid to learn? Because if you join a union and get into the hall, when you get in, after you get called up, then it's possible that you're doing some on-the-job training and you're doing some night classes and stuff like that. But we've had what I call some legacy union hands. Essentially, their fathers or grandfathers have been in the union, but once they put pencil to paper and figured out that for the short cost of 15 grand in 24 weeks, they can start making J1 top pay immediately. Instead of the slow, methodical pace of the apprenticeship program, the union, year one, here's where you're at, year two, this is where you're at, and it takes 5 years to reach that J1 pay. Much quicker to the prize is a KWI grad. And again, I'm going to just emphasize this, that we've got legacy union hall guys that when their dads and then put pencil to paper, dollars ahead to come to KWI, breaking out 6 months later, and then of course they'll probably join the union once they're 5 years deep and the union respects their 5 years worth of experience. Now they'll hire them in as a J1. But they've already been making top pay for the past 3 or 4 years.
Right. So it all comes down to, do I want to start off as a welder, or do I want to start off grinding somebody else's stuff? And for me, I want to start off as that welder, working, making money, throwing the sparks, and getting that job done. So KWI, 8 hours a day training, the repetition. It's not about getting lucky. I'm sure if I took whatever test in some other field of study, I took it enough, I'm eventually going to get lucky and pass. But on the weld test, you've got to have the repetition because you're tested every single day on every single weld you make. It can't fail. It's got to be good or you're going to get walked off the job. So you got to get those reps early in your career to get you on those good paying jobs.
All right, so to answer your question, we feel like the best advice we can give you is to pick a great weld school. And we happen to know one.
Yeah, Kentucky Welding Institute.